Hello there, good folks, watching the daily vlog. Starting my day with a tall glass of tea. Had a fairly late night last night. I think I got barely 3 hours of sleep, so had to wake up quite early like I usually have to in most of my days. And today is an off day, so we have a lot of time to catch up on that sleep. Got some quality work done in the morning as well. And yeah, meal one is probably where I'm gonna catch you. Let's get some quick emails sorted before that. What's happening there? Sorry if I look a little disheveled this morning. It's an off day, I mean, what do you expect? Wrap some emails in the morning, got a few plans flying out later today, and we have meal number one right here. Some tomato chutney, egg whites as always, and a delicious stir fry. Cabbage and carrots today went into the stir fry along with some soy sauce. And compared to how we usually handle things with proteins, today we're going to dive into chicken. Usually chicken is unplanned, like, I ran out of eggs one day and then I kind of, makeshift we added chicken, but today we are planning it actually into the diet. The AC guys were supposed to be coming in the morning, but it's close to noon, a little before that, and yeah, they messed it up again. The thing with, having good stuff, especially in our country, is the problem that you buy good things, yeah? Stuff that has wonderful technology in it, appliances or cars or, I don't know, anything. And then the problem is, no matter how good the technology is, the people who have to service it are underqualified, or they just, don't really give the value to what has to be done to those appliances on time to make sure they function optimally for all the technology you paid for. And then you end up having to replace them every couple of years or so simply because of not being allowed to maintain them properly. But yeah, general AC is what I use. Madurai general guys, you got to step it up. I mean, sometimes it's wonderful, sometimes they just mess it up. I'm unavailable today after 12 is what I told them. So they've kind of made it late and I don't think they'll be coming anytime today. So that's going to be for tomorrow. And there we have meal number two right there. Got some delicious chicken, tomatoes, onions, ginger garlic paste, the whole 9 yards. It doesn't look distinctive because it's set alongside the rice, which looks the same color, but that's the stir fry from morning. Made half a portion of that and saved it for now. And the same tomato Bengal gram chutney. And the difference is the choice of proteins is chicken now, and we're adding some veggies, spinach, and dedicated cabbage on the side, apart from the cabbages already in the stir fry. Spend some family time. Looking forward to more. Got one transformation plan flying out today. Some editing to do. Apart from that, it's a fairly normal rest day. Did think of going on a drive, but then I thought of doing something even more relaxing, lying on the bed. So now, in terms of how you attack your rest days, a lot of us can get slightly carried away with extra enthusiasm, which could not be the best thing, especially on non-training days. See, if you're training balls to walls on your training days, like truly completely exhausted down to the floor on your training days, then your off days can play a very crucial role in terms of how your overall physique is maturing, because that is the time the body needs to reset things, to rebuild things, along with the nutrition. Let's say you can't really sit idle, you got to give some sort of cold shoveling to the body and mind because you don't like not doing anything on any day. You're that kind of a person. I can be that kind of a person sometimes, but with the official workload that's got up with after starting, global coaching and all of that in the last couple of years, it's the other way around, but we'll get to that later. So you want to, play football or go for a swim on your off day, that's still completely fine. See, remember the rest day, apart from recovery, it gives you resets on the perspective of both psychological and physical avenues. Psychologically, playing a sport, let's say you go for a 2-hour swim, or okay, that's a bit much, 1 hour swim, or play 2 hours of badminton. It's still going to be a psychological break from, being shut inside a 4-walled area, wading your way through iron weights and all of that. But from a physical perspective, your body is not going to feel so great if you constantly keep putting in the pressure. If you're someone who's crazy obese, you don't have a really muscular physique as your end goal, more like I just want to get lean and fit into this medium-sized t-shirt, that's well and good. Other than that, if you're on the track towards a model's physique or something close to an athlete, or in between a bodybuilder, like pro bodybuilders, obviously that's not their cup of tea, but in between, you're hunting for the aesthetics, then your rest days, your body is going to be looking forward to that. Imagine your body is completely tired and it's waiting for that break, and bam, out of nowhere, you decide you'll go for a 10K cycling or whatever. It's like you have a busy day outside and then you come home and on the way you call up and ask, what's for dinner? Chicken biryani. Oh, you're imagining all that orangey, reddish, long grain basmati rice or siraka samba if you're from Madurai. And the moment you come home, you open the hot box to discover some upma. How is it going to be? That's what your body's going to feel like. So enjoy your rest days, but not to the point where there is extra activity adding, and which is turning something that should have been productive into counterproductive in terms of your protocol is working for you. On that note, not entirely coincidentally, for dinner, we have some delicious upma and some of that red chicken curry. From the afternoon, of course, the portion now is a bit higher, and a hearty bowl of pomegranates. And with that, we close today, and I'll catch you, as always, Nalik Pakala.